Can I help? All right, your order is registered. What's new? Let's see if there are any takers. it's you. I'm sure someone will want that. Can I help? I'll do what I can to sell it for you. Someone is bound to buy that. Check back soon. Can I help? it's you. What's new? I'll fill that in as soon as I can. I'll post it right away. I'll post it right away. Hail. I'll fill that in as soon as I can. What's new? What's new? All right, your order is registered.
Is it saying I'm... Is it good now? What the fuck? Dude, all it... What about now? 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 Dude, that's weird. All I did was unplugged my mic and plugged it back in. That's all I did. But we made an armor, perfect percent, perfect flat, one off perfect flat with perfect percent on the split, all tier ones. 3 sockets, over quality to 25%. Now we could architect orb this and try and get an implicit. I was hoping I would get... My goal was 26 quality without corrupting, and if it hit 26, then I would val it to try and get the other socket, but of course, 25, it fucking corrupted. But we're only at 3,400 armor on it. And that's what I'm saying, like, I don't know if you can get enough armor to not, like, one, use that quiver. Like, you may have to use that quiver to hit that block chance, or you're going to have to use the anvil amulet or the boots that give flat block chance. Because I just don't think there's enough block chance in the tree to increase 12% to 75. Like, that's a fuck ton. You're going to need like 625% block chance. And you get 5% per 100. So this armor gets you 170%. So you would need your helmet, your boots, and your gloves to give you about the same amount of armor as this armor does in order to hit enough increased block chance for that bow. But it's just such a, like, I don't know, it's just gonna damper your damage so much. Because I don't have one on this. Okay, so this is what I was thinking though. They have that sacral quiver, and it gives you consume 10% of your maximum life flash charges if possible to deal added physical damage. So if your life flask gives you 2,000, that's an extra 200 flat damage every time it consumes. Can't believe that my mic wasn't working this whole time. I was wondering why fucking everyone was just joining and leaving. I was explaining this whole fucking craft process to Bro, we fractured the percent perfect, hit the fucking flat, hit the split, whittled the bottom, nailed the reduced critical damage bonus against you. Elemental armor applies to Ellie with reduced bleeding duration. Only one tier 2 on this whole item, and it's because it was a fucking item level 80 base and I didn't look at it. It was exceptional, so I just rolled it. But that being said, I gotta do the math here. Figure this out. You're probably gonna have to use a soldier curious. Like that's just gonna give. Well, I don't know though. You might want an ornate plate for the life regen for real, for real. I don't really understand exactly how it does the math for how much the armor comes out to. If it's like quality is last in the equation. So that would be. Okay, I figured it out. Quality is last. So it does your runes are included in the percent increase on the item. So you add up all the fizz, you multiply it by all the percent, and then you multiply that by the percentage of quality you have. So now we will figure out if we had another socket. Yeah, but then I don't know if the implicit is the same way or if the implicit is total. We'll just factor in the implicit as everything else. You can get like what, 25% as an implicit as a top end roll or something like that. Like for a corruption, like if you get an implicit of like percent increased armor. We'll just say 20. We'll just say 20. Because I've seen 18. So I know it's something like that. Because I know it's better than another rune slot if it's a top roll. So it's got to be over 18. But we'll go plus 42. Okay, so that would put us at 244%. So theoretically, with basically perfect rolls, over quality to 30%, 4 sockets, you could get 4,000 defense on an armor. Best case scenario, unless somehow, maybe theoretically, if you over qualityed it and it didn't corrupt and you sanctified it instead, and every single fucking roll went up by 20%, maybe it would be better because the flat would raise. But I mean, it's a pretty sizable chunk of armor, though. I mean, I don't know how many mirrors you would have to invest to try and get an armor that has all those rolls exactly perfect with a corruption that's an implicit, and how many bases you would have to buy to get it to 30% without corrupting before you even fucking rolled it, and then roll it and then corrupt it and get the socket and then double corrupt it and it not poof and get an implicit. But it's possible. I wonder how much this armor is worth now. Just for shits and giggies. Yeah, I honestly thought, I'm like, this is gonna be like 3,700, bro. Gotta at least be only 34. Only 34. So what the fuck? What are you playing? Oh my god. Well, I can't blame you. From what I understand, it's like the 2 evade builds are the only thing above like C tier for the Spiritborn. Okay, there's not a single armor on the market with these stats. And okay, this one, 30% quality with triple sockets is 3,769. Twice corrupted. Wait, what? Oh, it must have been an exceptional base. It got 22% increased armor on the implicit, and 20% damage taken as recouped as mana, but man, it's neither here nor there. What's a mirror going for these days? Oh, still just sitting at 9,900. Something light. So we'll just post this armor for like 5,000 divines.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Easy work. You don't know me.
Let's see if that
I don't know. I had like 600 divines sitting in here. Look at this fucking beautiful mace, dude. Sheesh. Sheesh. It's still in there for the spank bank. Well, I don't know. For me, it's probably all gone because for some reason none of my shit transfers. Yeah. Like, not even my currency. Like, it doesn't transfer to my currency tab for some reason. That's why I usually just give all my currency away at the end of the league. In case anybody playing standard afterwards wants it. All right. So that shield, that new shield is sitting at 909 armor without any sockets or any quality. It's got 285% increase. That should mean the base armor of the shield should be like 236. So if the base armor is 236 and you can get a exceptional version of it with 3 sockets, with the corruption, of course. 339. You could, in theory, with like an exorbitant amount of luck, you could get that shield to drop quality at 30% and vow that bitch and get almost 1400 armor on it. If it has, if it drops exceptional and you can get the third socket and quality it to 30%, it's close to fucking 1400 armor. Yeah, yeah, it's a lot of things to go right. But let's just let's see. Um, somebody's 303. I mean, it's still, even with just one socket going to 30% quality, is like 1236. That's a decent shield, dude. Like that's a decent shield. I just don't really understand how that checks out. Cuz it has like no flat on it. It has a ton of percent, but I just wouldn't think adding more percent to it would somehow increase it by 300, 400 with just like an extra 50%, but I don't know. Spirit corn. All right, show it to me, big dog. All right, yeah, okay. Wait. Gain the Gorilla Primary Spirit Hall bonus for free with 250% plus potency. Isn't the whole hall thing just it like pulses your thorns damage and gives you barrier or something? Oh, that could have been nasty. I mean, definitely the two new, the shield and the grenade launcher are, I think, by far the the best uniques so far. Well, base model without having to fucking cultivate them, without having to do all that. That being said, what the fuck is that one shield called? This one. So a base. I mean, it kind of sucks because it gives increased effect of socketed soul cores. And there's not much you would want in your shield for that. But a Omen Crest Shield starts with 50 armor. So you could get close to 500 on that. And then yeah. I was kind of doing some math because I thought about it. If you can upgrade uniques, what if you can upgrade them twice and it just like gives it the base stats of the next base? I don't know if it what the actual upgrade is. If it's upgrading to the next base or if it's just upgrading to like an arbitrary new base that they invented. It's like the same base, it just upgrades the shit. Oh yeah, I'm sure after like level. Well, hold on. Let's look. They seem to follow kind of a pattern. It seems like. Oh wait, these are not in order. Like 52 is the highest level of the first types of bases for at least for talismans. And then if we go to maces, they still have this website's all fucked up because it's got like advanced smithing hammer, advanced slim mace. That's not right. Yeah, it looks like 52 ish, like maybe 48. I think because the other ones might be bases that are for uniques that I'm looking at, but so I think after like level 48, you're not going to be able to upgrade the unique if it requires above that. Unless it has a skill, it's like a low level unique with a skill gem attached to it, and then it requires a higher level just cuz. Because it already returns. The problem is it's so hard to read everything to know what it is. Like, I've been trying to find more information. What's up, Rum? Okay, it does state you throw the shield as a projectile that pierces and returns. But if something pierces, it can't chain, right? If it pierces 100%, like if it's not a chance, it pierces. I don't think it can chain if it pierces. God, dude, I can't fucking read this. It's got so many skill tags, dude. That Soaring Midnight. but I can't tell what they are. Melee. AoE melee slam projectile. Maybe that's physical land and something else. I need to find a better video of it. We're just talking about the new patch. I am, dude. I am fucking down bad. Okay, it's... Oh, dude, it was so bad. It just felt bad because, like, you have to stand still, so there's no way to, like, clear quickly with it because you can't just hold it down and move. It doesn't even, like, where your attacks will kind of send you forward. You couldn't even get enough attack speed to, like, move while it just... You're stationary. It just felt so bad. What the fuck is this? It has no attribute requirement or energy shield. Sockets cannot be modified. +2 to level of socketed gems. 100% increased global defenses. You can only socket corrupted gems into this item. I can't read what that fucking word is. Has 6 linked sockets. What is this? Is this a different game? And gives you a random keystone? I did not see that. I did not see that in the showcase. What's up, Bone? Researching. There's enough.
Hey.
Yeah. You? Hell yeah. Well, that's at least good. Yeah, I don't know what the data cap thing on Discord is about.
This place won't
It's weird. You can't send. Don't you got to pay for that?
face me.
All right, now try and send it, Rum. We just got a fucking boost in service. Woo! I don't think so. I'm sure it can get a little overwhelming with all the audio going on. Yeah! Just break your fucking face tonight! Give me something to break! Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Yeah, that.
None shall pass.
Yeah, it happens. You give someone a little bit of freedom. Fucking sloshed. Oh shit! I got 3 bosses in here. My dude.
Will best you.
Fucking tank dick. Whew, that was spicy. Sheesh. You know, I seen an interesting unique where you get physical damage equal to the amount of like life spent or something, or a percentage of your life or something on a ring. And I have never seen that drop. Apparently it exists. I have never seen it. This is crazy, dude. How many fucking dudes are just hanging out off in the side here?
Did they forge all of this themselves?
Oh, yeah. Tier 3 flat on that quarterstaff. You don't say. I hate these rooms. Bro, these guys are so aggressive. Hey, I'm trying to get my lick back on Ziri's bitch ass. No, in hardcore. Fucking gotta get her bitch ass. She killed my last character, so she has to die. I've just never done that, the mechanics for that fight before, so it was so weird to me. Oh my god. I can't fucking move. Jesus Christ. This is the worst designed room in the temple. Just shit everywhere, preventing you from going anywhere in the middle. All over. Oh my god, I hate these fucking guys. It really would be nice if they could do some sort of buff to corrupted blood or something. Number one position on the ladder died. He did. He gone. Yeah, whatever. They're gonna have to adjust something, because if they're taking away the skills, like the level of skills, it's gonna be rough. Losing hardly anything. Even with this shitty gear, if I lose 2 skills, that's like 30% of my damage. The more plus to skills you get, the more impactful they are.
Protection!
What is going on with this build? Why is it all of a sudden I can't fucking spam my shouts? It's like, did they nerf my shit? Some sort of update I didn't know about? I'm getting like stuck, not able to attack because it's not allowing me to use my shouts. That's all we want, dude. We just want the new league. Like, is that too much to ask? Like, just give it to us, dude, and just fucking give it to me. Yeah, fucking GGG goddamn dairy farmers right now. Just milking our fucking feelings. Here's a little teaser. Here's another little teaser. Only fucking 20 more days. Only 20 more days. Yeah. It's only 14 days now. Yeah, I mean, it just feels so fast. Yeah. Yeah, the Twister build, the one that you basically showed is tied to the new class that's going to make it cool. But because the new Ascendancy is going to be overpowered for the Twister build, they got to nerf the other Twister build so that it's not too overpowered.
Protection!
Only this Ascendancy's Twister build can be overpowered. It's going to be rough. Because you know there's going to be big changes. Like, the meta is going to shift a ton. There's... Oh, I don't know the Twister build guy. God damn, how much armor you got, bruh? How much stun threshold you got? God damn. That motherfucker would not go down. I feel like there's gonna be changes to ascendancy nodes coming that they did not talk about. And gets 50% damage taken from blocked hits. Gets block chance reduced to 40% and can only block fucking 60% of the damage. God damn, dude. No, he was talking about previous experience. I definitely think that that unique shield is going to be good. You're going to be able to make a pretty sick build out of it. The thing is, you're not going to be able to do that build until you're like level 90, because I'm sure getting to killing that boss is going to be a pretty lengthy process. Well, I'm assuming since they added the boss that is basically attached to the shield, it drops from him. You know what I mean? I mean, it's possible that it drops from other stuff.
You could never understand what it means to pursue greatness.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't think there's.
consider the end. Shall escalate my efforts. Burning anguish. Miscalculate.
This, madame.
I'm assuming it's gonna be from Tull.
This medallion's rather beautiful.
Yeah, the grenade launcher is going to be a fucking crazy unique. It is going to be wild. Yeah, I can imagine if you're playing with anybody on console and you're using that grenade launcher, it's going to ruin their experience. Like they're straight up not going to be able to play. Good luck getting it. It just is wild though. Like there's just certain things that are just like, Jesus, dude, that's too much. It's just too much. There were already builds before, but yeah, I don't know about if they'll nerf essences or not, but well, actually, that is a good point. I mean, they would almost have to nerf essences then, because like a perfect essence of battle giving you the maximum number of rolls on an item doesn't really make sense, right? So if they lower the maximum to 5 on a two-hander, that would mean the maximum on a one-hander would be what? 4, 3? So then a perfect essence of battle gives you 2 to skills on a one-hander and 4 to skill, or 3 or 4 skills on a two-hander? Could be interesting. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Hello there. Until next time.
Yeah, I would assume at least that essence is getting nuked. But of course, you'll still be able to put fucking plus to spell skills in your weapon. So, oh, I doubt it. They fucking left an essence that gave your focus over the maximum amount of skills for the entire league. Like that shit pissed me off. Like it legitimately ruined focuses that you picked up off the ground. Like if you found one with +2 skills, it was not selling because they could just essence it with more than that. And if it already has skills on it, you can't essence it. Fucking lame, dude. I mean, anymore, I guess it's kind of a moot point to nerf stuff in the middle of the league because this is going to be theoretically the last league before 1.0 launch. But it would have been nice. I mean, it's just my opinion if they would have nerfed some shit mid-league for like the last, I don't know, 3 leagues. Anything that wasn't Warbringer and fucking shield skills like they always do. Bro, okay, I'm delusional. Remember Second Wind? Second Wind allowed you to basically spam war cries that were ineffective for damage, but allowed you to sustain your health by it just recovering your life. You would... Right, but broken in what way? That you're unkillable, or broken in the fact that it actually did damage? You're still gonna have to spend 60 minutes in a fucking Uber Arbiter fight with a Warcry build to kill it. You're gonna be sitting there fucking corrupted crying for an hour. They're like, nope, that's broken. But all these other builds that fucking just trivialize content, that's allowed to stay. All these other bugs that, 3 to spell skills that is just giving way too much power to spellcasters, let it stay. Yeah? Cast on crit comet? It's the only build that can clear like super juiced temples with 2500 effectiveness like quickly. And if you play a blood mage, anything that can scale crit is infinitely better. Right. But what did they do? They just buffed it. They buffed the blood mage. And they're like, it's strong, but we can buff it. Actually, let's see. I don't even think after the Marauder comes out, Warcries will get a buff. Like I said, that's the problem with Warcries is they don't have a skill tag for anything that is Warcries. So there's no reasonable way to scale the gem level, and gem level is the way you scale your damage. You can't scale the gem level of Corrupted Cry, you can only scale your strength. And like, sure, you can get, even if you get 1200 strength, which is completely unreasonable, it's still not that much fucking damage. You don't think having to stack 1200 strength to get mediocre... I mean, yeah, you can do it. But you can't do it in the same way on... Okay, you can't really do it on a Warbringer the way you can do it on a Smith or the way you can do it on a Titan. And the Warbringer is the shout guy. They basically, other than using this interaction that I'm using, it's the only way you can spam Warcries, really. Right, but it required no setup. You just threw pin in it. Now you have to stack all this fucking extra power level of enemies around you. You have to gain and consume rage. And it's kind of unreliable because sometimes, like right now, it doesn't fucking work. So you have to do all that and stack 1200 strength to have a mediocre build. Now, Corrupted Blood early, good. Past tier 10 maps, terrible. It just gets outside, like, for clearing, okay, but every map has a boss fight. Every map. Right, but no other build has to do that. Not really. Well, and even if they do have a single target setup, they have plus to skills on all their gear that affects both of those skills. They don't have to, okay, now I got to stack melee skills. I have to get strength on every item. I got to get percent strength on every item for my war cries, and I got to get melee skills. Oh, and I got to cap my resistances, so all my suffixes are fucked. Like, I am fighting in the suffix category for every single, I need every item to be absolutely top tier perfect rolled in order to make the build function past like tier 10 maps. You can't have a diaper, baby. Right, you can do the map, but like that's what I'm saying, like with the boss, there's still an element of difficulty to it. No, I'm not saying that it can't be done with other. I'm just saying like you can mace strike a boss down faster than you can use any Warcry skill. You can just mace strike him to death infinitely fast. Like, that is a skill that requires no investment. You can't have a diaper, baby. And it's only because you can stack gem level and it scales the damage, and there are no Warcry skill tags for any gem level. So the only way you can do it is by getting a fucking seismic cry, prism of belief, desecrating +1 to all skills, then corrupting that amulet with +1 to all skills. And even then, it's still like, it's not going to do single target damage. But that's the thing. Like, the base damage of Seismic Cry, because I tested it. If you get the right gear, you can two-shot mobs in maps with a staff that has 3 extra damage mods and a Prism of Belief +3 with an amulet like that. You can do decent damage to wipe mobs. It's still not good, like rares and shit. It's not going to work. But if you had 10 more levels like every other skill has, the hit damage could potentially apply decent ailments, and those ailments could affect single target damage. You could apply an ignite, you could apply a good bleed, you could apply a good poison, you could do those things and it would actually somewhat be viable, but you can't do it because you can't scale the gem level to get the hit damage to be reasonable. Make levels to Warcry skills spawn on helmets and amulets. Happy. I'll be at least they tried. At least they tried. It'll still probably not do single target damage, but at least it'll give me something to fuck around with for the 87th time to try and make work. So this league, as far as DPS, the top build by 100 million damage is cast on Crit Comet. It's doing 402 million DPS. Hold on. Standard League. No, we won't even do standard. That's going to have items that no longer exist and builds that can no longer exist. What the fuck is this league? Hate of the Val? was that your league, Seijin? Beast. Bro, did they get rid of all the other leagues? They don't have Rise of the Abyss. Damn. Since when do they take them off like that? Like 2 weeks ago, I could check Dawn of the Hunt. Yeah, they killed it. Yeah, I can't check it. There was definitely crazy caster builds last league too. Yeah, but few of them are doing four. Yeah, but not very many of them are doing 400 million DPS. No, I'm not saying they do. I'm just saying it's like they keep coming out with things that benefit spellcasters so much. Well, yeah, they also didn't have all the ascendancies then, and everyone only reason why no one came up with builds for those classes was because everyone was just playing fucking Lightning Arrow and Flicker Strike. Well, also they don't. Their skills don't scale with weapon damage, so they have to tweak this. And that's the problem, right? Like you have to tweak the skill gem to where it's good at a low level, but it doesn't scale out of control at level 40. And the problem is, it usually does. When you have that much plus to skills, it's kind of like imagine a hollowed palm. You can't use a weapon, and the fizz damage scales based on your gem level. If you could get that to level 40, it would be fucking broken. But you're missing 7 to melee skills because you can't use a staff. So that's how it's balanced. No, I know. I'm just saying it's just weird that whenever there's a broken interaction that like benefits something that isn't a fucking spellcaster, it's insta nerfed. They just did it this league. Like the wasn't that the second wind interaction, was that not this league? Or maybe it's just been that long since we've got a new league. They all run together. I just don't remember it. So that was this league. Sheesh! Got fucking triple tapped by cannon cocksuckers. Yeah, none of the patches in the last 4 months are going to be anything balance related. Because remember, the league started in like December of last year. It was pretty early. So yeah, like well, no, Second Wind 3 was the only one that had that interaction. The rest of it was just like a cooldown thing, right? It's just a cooldown thing. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one that affected it. So that was the So that was the league before then? Correct. Well, it just feels weird because it's like the whole point of the Warbringer is it takes away the cooldown in the Ascendancy. So it's like if you want to recover life with us, like let's say a specific war cry, you can't pick. I want this one to ignore the cooldown and these ones to recover my life. It just removes it. So like it just stops you from being able to use it.
You have made me great. No consequence.
Yeah. Per the second of cooldown. Yeah. Yeah. It's like 12% roughly at like the top end of it. So imagine your health pool is 4,000 and you're dealing 400 million damage with Comet and you're leeching 10% of that. What's 10% of 400 million? A lot. So is it more than 12% of your maximum life per cast? I think 10% of 400 million being 4 million is more than 10%. Like, you're recovering millions of HP. You're essentially, and you can overflow, so you're essentially unkillable anyways. It's the same thing. But again, that's why Blood Mage is fucking broken. Tried it. It can't crit, so it can't really benefit from the things that would make the Blood Mage good for it. Which is weird that it doesn't even have a base crit chance. I just thought that was kind of strange. No, they don't give a fuck about me. I've tried talking to them. They don't give a fuck. Not about little old me. Tried it. Well, I played this, and this is for my class, therefore I have to get it. Well, yeah, but this dude's also a tank, and he's more reliable, and he's better than you, and he needs it. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. If they rolled and they won, they rolled and they won. It doesn't matter if they've been there since the beginning. Oh my God, did you see that it was like a big controversy of that guy like need rolling an item and they like ignored the other people's rolls and he's like, "Oh, I won." It's like that dude rolled a 99. Like you rolled like a 30. Oh no. Oh no. He immediately equipped it and fucking bound it to his account. He's seen the mistake. He's seen the guy beat him, and instead of giving it up, he's like, "Oh, it's bound now. So sorry, bro." Yeah. I can't remember what his name is because I don't really play the shit, so I just remember thinking like, what a fucking cocksucker, dude. I am the Clit Commander. All right, mom. So yeah, yeah, yeah. He was a fucking cacksucker. Yeah. I'm fucking taking him.
Yes. Who sent you?
Ain't shit you can do. Hey, me, Joe. Are you asleep? Oh, dude, she's knocked. Oh, I hope she doesn't. I hope she doesn't pee the bed. She's in big girl panties. That's all right. Oh, that's okay. I'll clean it up if she does. She needs to. Yeah, cause she won't use the potty, dude. She's like so dependent on the diaper. Like, bro, it's so bad. She'll hold it. I swear to God, for like 12 hours. No. Well, I can't really do that, but I don't know, dude. Yeah, it just kind of feels weird, you know?
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Nah, dude, you ain't telling me nothing. I get it.
What is it?
The thing is, like, she'll do it sometimes, but then it's like a fight, dude. It's just brutal. She likes doing everything but using the potty. She'll brush her teeth any time of the day. She'll wash her hands 1,000 times. It's like, bro, I tried putting her in a bathtub with the potty with her feet submerged in warm water to get her to piss. I have tried everything. Bro, she sat on the potty for an hour and a half with a tablet, ate chicken nuggets, drank her apple juice, pretended to read a book, never went to the bathroom. Hour and a half sitting on the potty. Yeah.
Have you found more? All gold is worth more than this. Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's like my dad was telling me, certain kids, they just get attached to that diaper and it's like impossible to break her. Like, she thinks that people are going to make fun of her if she doesn't have her diaper on. It's like it's like Lionel's blanket. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, most of them, yeah. But they have them in pull-ups, but they go and use the bathroom. Uh, I mean, allegedly, they said she has, but I can guarantee you she hasn't. Because she'll tell us the same thing. Oh, I got a potty, and then she'll sit down. She's like, I'm all done, and then she gets up, and there's nothing there. And I doubt they're running in when they got 30 kids in a line to use the bathroom. I doubt they're running in and checking the toilet every time. It's just crazy. Well, it's a lot easier for me with boys because you could just like throw some fucking Cheerios in there and make it a game. And like, speaking of Oreos, did you hear that they're supposedly making Oreos out of like scientifically engineered material? Like they're trying to make like it's like sludge that then like hardens into a cookie. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. Bro, that's the thing. Like she is so mentally tough, dude. She finally went yesterday or the day before. I'm like, fuck it. If you need just do whatever. We tried sitting a diaper down, she wouldn't go. Then we just left the big girl panties on her and told her just piss in the panties on the toilet. I don't care. Whatever you got, I'll wash them. I don't care. If you need the security of something on your body to go, dude. No, she just left them on, and she filled the panties and the toilet. I'm talking filled to the brim with nothing. Yeah, she needs. It's like a security thing. Like she needs something on her, and the diaper just allows her to just go. And she's very much so like me. She'll get bored of doing something and move on to the fucking next thing, and just like she's constantly busy, 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 busy. Focus on something else. She just doesn't. She doesn't want to stop and go to the bathroom. If she's doing something, she's gonna continue doing that thing. Like my parents drove around with her all day, went shopping. We went out to eat. We picked her up, took her home. She hadn't pissed in 11 hours. Like that's fucking mental fortitude, bro. And we went to the park yesterday, and a bunch of kids ended up showing up, and then she was playing, and then she just stopped dead in her tracks and was like, "I got a potty." I tried to take her to the bathroom there. Wouldn't. She's like, I don't need to go no more. She's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go play some more. And she did that 3 times. And the problem is like if she doesn't pee, the same muscles are for when you shit. So it's gonna if she keeps holding it, it's gonna prevent her from having bowel movements, and she's gonna get constipated, and then she's gonna have to go to the doctor, and then. Yeah, it's just wild. Dude, why didn't I see any of your comments, champ? +3 cry prism is like 2 div. Exactly. I mean I bought one for like 5 div, I think. A prism of belief for a seismic cry. Yeah, it wasn't. It was on softcore. It wasn't bad. I think I still got it over here. If I can find it is an entirely different thing. It's got so much fucking. Because I was gonna show the damage of the skill. It's got to be. Ah, I know what I did. God damn it! I can't remember how to play this fucking game. I'm hitting the wrong buttons for for menus and shit. One of these. This is the. Here it is. The Witch Hunter. It was on here. Oh, I'm not level 90, so I can't use it. I thought I had one corrupted. Right. Thought I had one corrupted to 21. Okay, so we'll just do this. We'll take this bitch out. I could take out all the other jewels to show the actual damage output of it, but that doesn't really matter. All right. Now. Just take that out for right now. And bada bing. Bada boom. I don't have enough int. I guess that doesn't really matter either. But what I want to try to do here real quick, like, I gotta have an amulet here somewhere. Perfect. Not perfect, but all right. Then I want to say it's like Alman. Yeah, Alman.
Have an order? I'll post it right away.
Should be able to get it within 4 attempts. All right, first attempt. And then I thought I had a already corrupted. Guess not.
Can I help? I'll post it right away.
Yep. A toilet seat rim around your neck. 300% chaos res. Oh my god, give me a fucking plus to skills on this shit.
That gold is worth more than this.
I don't even care about quality on them. This is just for the sake of showing the damage numbers. Oh my god, dude.
You did well in that. Acceptable.
How many of these are we gonna have to fucking corrupt to get a +1 skill gem? Okay, finally, Jesus.
You did well. Acceptable. Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Okay, so if we take this off, base hit damage level 21 from corruption, 256 to 385, and that's 1300 damage per use. Now that's not great. We don't have anything socketed in it. Put on +4. Put on +1. Give the Prism of Belief. And now its hit damage is 780 to 1170. So at level 29, its damage is that. We have now doubled the damage per use. And if you fucking throw on one of these with all this extra damage, it goes up higher. And if you look at like level 18, deals 358 to 536. Like Comet 627 940. Like the damages are kind of roughly the same, I guess. I mean, given we were going level 21 against level 18, but I don't have any level 20 gems to compare. But you can get that to like level 40 instead of 29 is what I'm saying. And it like scales with spell damage and shit like that. If we could get a little more to the Warcry skills so that the base damage of the skill was higher, you might be able to make an argument that it could potentially maybe be viable. Probably not still, but it could. Well, because let's see. Why is this in here? We fucked some shit up here.
I've changed my mind.
Oh, you're watching. I usually just give my currency away at the end of the league because for some reason it doesn't transfer over to standard. And I mean, I don't know. It kind of sucks because I have all this crazy gear and shit that we've crafted, and what Shaken gave me the gear from his build, and it just didn't feel right selling it. Because we don't need anything. Honestly, bro, I'm not even playing in softcore really. I was just jumped over to this character to show some stuff. I've been playing on hardcore. It really did revitalize the game for a couple of months for me. But eventually it too got kind of old. Now I'm literally just wasting time.
What's new? Come check out what
Your fourth one? I would maybe play No Rest for the Wicked on console. Yeah, it's rough on hardcore and PoE too. I mean, fucking D4 is pretty rough too. We were just playing that. So what are you gonna do? Fucking expedition again, Bone? Yeah, just gotta want it. I I honestly don't have that much time to play as of recently though, so I probably won't start up a new game. What about durable cloth? Hell yeah. Well, my girl got fucking hurt at work, and my daughter's potty training, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out. We're gonna have to make a fuck ton of money to get caught back up. So I probably will not have very much time to be like gaming. Hopefully my girl her leg gets better as opposed to worse, and then maybe it all works out. Well, no, I'm just saying, like, it's a situation where if it doesn't get better, then well, it would mean that she no longer has a job. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, man. We will see you next season at some point. Oh, see. I'm gonna see what's going on with this baby. Hi, baby. You still sleepy? All right, brother. I'm gonna go take a piss. Right back. She's so sleepy. Oh man, I don't even feel like doing anything. Yeah. Just fucking. I'm bored, dude. 14 more fucking days, dude.
I'll tend to the books.
Crazy. It's like they don't even care about us, dude. Fucking wild. Did you get paid yet, Bone? Is it like a waiting week thing? Ah. That happened to me. They're not visible. Right. Yeah, that shit. That is the exact reason why it happened to me. Hi, baby. You want to go see Memo Peppo? We'll go see if mommy is still in contact with them. See if they still want you. You want me to carry you? Okay. Can you go try and go potty for daddy? Yes. Come on. Oy. Just trying to get my daughter ready to go to Mama and Papa's house. My parents want to see her. It's probably the fucking air conditioner. It's fucking hot in here, so I had to turn the air on. It always fucks with my mic. What the fuck? Is it good now? I don't fucking know. But no, she's getting ready to go to Mama and Papa's. She just does not want to use the potty.
Have you found more of the pursuit?
I've given up on it. Yeah, I wish that would work. Yeah, right? Fucking crack! No, it's just like everybody's making it out to be like I'm the bad guy because I'm trying to force her to use the potty. And it's like they all just regurgitate each other's fucking opinions, and it's like, oh, you're gonna traumatize her, and she's never gonna want to use the potty. Well, if you keep putting her in a diaper, and the diaper is her security, she's never gonna use the potty. So, like, which one do you fucking want? Like, yeah, like I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying, giving in every time to put her in a diaper, and she's only used the fucking potty one time. Like, what's it gonna do? Like I said, fucking put her in a diaper, but line it with plastic. Then when she pisses and she feels all that wetness on her, she's never gonna want a diaper again. Boom, she'll use the potty. Well, what do you mean? They have plastic like liners for panties, but I I don't know if yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Well, but and that's like me and my dad was talking about the addition of pull-ups is just a way for them to sell you diapers for another 3 years. Well, yeah, exactly. That's my point. Yeah, just wrap her up in it. Yeah, I don't know. And that's what's so weird is she like believes that they're gonna make fun of her for not wearing the diaper. Like in her mind, she's supposed to have it on. And if she doesn't, then that's weird.
A hard way. The kind that makes warriors.
No, dude, she like bro, she has her baby dolls and she calls herself mama like she's raising children. And she even, this is what's so crazy is she makes her babies use the potty. But she won't. So weird, dude. Crazy. Well, like I said, when my parents had her for like a little over a week down with my sister, she used the potty. And then she came back and it was like we were okay, but I don't know, I have my theories, but I'll just keep it to myself. It's just I know it's tough to take because dude, it's a lot when I get off work at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30 in the morning, come home, get her around for school, get her from school, have to every 20 minutes try and take her to the potty. I've been up for fucking 20 hours. And I can move. So like I get that it's not going to be easy for my girl's mother to take her to the potty. So I imagine she just puts her in a diaper and then it just starts over. And I get it. Like, cause dude, she's a lot. She's a lot, dude. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. She's easy for everything else, dude. She's like a perfect child for everything else. She's super polite, has great manners, like doesn't she'll talk to anybody. She does well, no, of course, but it's like of all the no, dude, like all the teachers at school love her because all the other kids are like little fucking baby kids that just fucking wreak havoc. Eh, dude, the boys are wild up there. The boys are wild. Oh, I didn't know Kyle had another one. Colton. Oh shit. Yeah, scrub. What up, Smithy? Yeah. Okay, we gotta lock in here. We got boss fights. Yep. Yeah. Yep. I think it's like fucking 6 or 8 or 10 or. Come on, pussies. Yep. I'm just prepared for fucking Silver Dick to come out on this one. That's why I'm queuing them up early. I don't know. Oh, here's this bitch. Alright, she's down. Was. Last one. Well, there's 2 of them in this fight. Draven's bitch ass. Get fucked. What the hell do I have in my inventory? What the fuck is all this shit? Oh, we got a Skull Crusher staff here. Could be good. Nope. Ooh, tier 4 Fizz accuracy split. Slam and accuracy. Garbage. Well, let's have pretty high armor, actually. I doubt it's gonna hit melee skills. Oh, armor applies. I mean, mine have melee skills and like a perfect roll of fucking lightning. Yeah, that dex is kind of huge. Got 2 more points. One second, I'll be right back. Hold on to that. Can you hear me? Check 1 2. Check. 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 That was what every metal show was that I ever went to when I had to show up early for mic checks. Check, 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 check. Like, bro, just check the volume of the fucking mic. Anyways, what were you saying? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
We need to collect. Valgold is worth more
Oh,
than this.
Steam and fucking yeah. I hear that Xbox is becoming its own thing. Well, no, I mean like instead of being like the shadow of Microsoft, they're gonna be like, yeah, uh, allegedly. Yeah, I think it's just not so much that they're like gonna be their own thing, but they're like not trying to be associated with Microsoft. Because they've been saying that like the quality is going down because it's just a lot of bullshit. Huh. Probably. I mean, depends. I mean, fuck it. If I'm super bored when you get back, I might hop on fucking Arc Raiders. I don't know. I'm hard up. I thought about playing some D2R. Oh, we might. I ain't a peasant, dude. Uh, yeah, that was my main thing with this. Like, even if I got a PC, I think I would still play on controller. Just because, bro, my hands are in such bad shape, bro. Man, fuck this guy, dude. Yes. Bro, I'm the same way. I don't understand it. It's like my hands are just, they want to be closed. They just want to be closed. Yeah. It's so wild. It doesn't make any sense. I I think I need to get some of them bands again to practice opening my hand muscles up. It really helped with my grip strength too, for real. On fire! Hell yeah. Yeah, bro, when I had to get fucking Jin's rotors and like hubs and shit off, I hammered underneath this fucking car for like 3 hours. Like my dad's like, let's just take a break, collect ourselves, and come back with a plan. I'm like, no, fuck that. Yeah, I just didn't understand it. I didn't know how it could like be so on there. Well, I understood as soon as I looked at the what should have been brake pads, and there was no like no pad left on anything. So like we had just bought the car. Dude, yeah, the lady that owned it had never changed the brakes. Right. I mean, this is a 2017, so all right, go get your shit done. Yeah. Just turn the radio up. If I can't hear it, it don't exist. First off, don't even call it that. I don't even want to hear that guy's name. Fucking takes everything I love. It'll probably be dog shit anyway, so fuck it.
Protection!
Yeah. It's just crazy to me like during his explanation, the way he was saying things, like you just take this node and it sets your block chance to 75. No, it sets your maximum block chance to 75. You don't just get 75% block chance. Fucking dweeb. Yeah. Which build? The Grenader build that you was talking about? I mean that I don't know how effective that is, but could be something. God, I'm fucking starving. Yeah, the thing that makes Ignite also freeze could be really cool with that.
Have you found more of it? The deal is made.
What's that?
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking? That guy doesn't tell me nothing. But where the fuck is that node? Maybe I'm tripping. There's a I mean, you could do a lot with the minions for sure. You could get crazy minion damage. I don't know if the unique mob will actually have a command skill or not, the tame beast, so I don't know if that'll work. I thought it was like damage per minion, but I guess it's just for command skills. I thought there was something like damage per minion in your presence. Guess not. Never mind. Because if it doesn't have a command skill, then that's trash. Well, I was using it on my tactician, but I guess that was for the command skill, where you get damage for each reviving minion in your presence. But I thought there was one that was just increased damage per minion. But it's attack damage. And that won't work. I'm playing really conservatively right now. I'm in a tier 15. Doing fucking volatile. Oh! Omen of Whittling! And we can buy it outright. We got an Omen of Whittling in fucking hardcore. Self-found, baby! Buying that? Give it to me? Man, it's just like 2 months too late. God, it could have been so useful. And it was cheap too, dude. Fucking only 2,000 tribute. Wild. Absolutely wild, it. Oh shit! I got fucking locked there. Almost died to Chaos Balls. Well, maybe I would have died. I don't know. I just glad I didn't get hit by him. I do have max Chaos Rose because fucking Smithikatava OP. Man, Omen of Whittling, dude, feels good in hardcore. I just wish it would have happened sooner. Oh, this bitch.
Darkness descends, and with it, your end. This changes nothing.
Shut up, ho. Sit your bitch ass down. Damn, this map is huge as fuck, boy. Just wasting some time. Man. What to use this Omen of Whittling on? Damn, 48 Spirit. All res. I mean, shitty all res roll, but...
Take our gold.
Wait, one of those was superior, was it not? It was that.
Find more breach remnants for my research.
Well, time to try and... Well, wait, why didn't that boss drop a fucking tier 15 map? Oh, all my tier 15s are dog shit. Yeah, that's good enough. I got a fucking overrun with Abyssal map. About to make it nasty. Oh, and it's fucking dig site. I hate this map. I hate the boss on this map. I hate everything about, and it's got chilled ground on this map. Oh, that's terrible for that boss fight. Bro, where are the mobs at? I have not ran into a single mob yet. Done the entire outside of the... Okay, here we go. Here's some mobs. Jesus Christ. Shit. God, chilled ground sucks so bad. Oh my fucking god, dude. There's like 3 abysses in the boss room. That's not... At least let me clear the rest of the map first, dude. God damn. Oh my god. This is about to be filthy. That's going to be a scary encounter. Oh, come on, at least make the fucking loot worth doing this map, please. Holy fuck. Whew. Getting pretty spicy. Oh, what do you know? Asmarian Spirit? Was this Owl? Oh, of course it's Owl. Why does there gotta be fucking 4 of you guys? You're leaving? Okay, I love you. You have fun in Memo Peppos, okay?
Protection!
Okay, there's 2 down. Hoo-wee! Alright, let's go get this. God damn it. Get off my dick, dude. I have no idea where this fucking owl wisp went. It just kept going. It just said, fuck it, I'm doing my own thing. What the, oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude, I got a Shade Walker on my cock. And I'm pretty sure I got an owl-touched Rogue Exile. I just don't know where it is. I don't know where this fucking guy's at. It's right here somewhere. Oh, there you are, pussy. Get melted, bitch. Okay. We had a Jade Talisman drop from a monk wielding a quarterstaff. Interesting choice. Yeah, let's get down here and... Oh my god, this is bad. We're gonna have about 5 of these fucking abyss pops simultaneously, probably. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Oh no. He should be dead, okay. Fuck off. Come on. Come get it, pussy. Bro, why are you not attacking? Bro, he's like stuck right there and there's no way I can really... I just gotta go in. Bro, what is this? Whoo! Hell yeah. I am so not looking forward to hitting this fucking boss, dude. Like, the boss mechanics of this dig site boss, plus being just completely surrounded by fucking mobs, and there's chilled ground. That is a recipe for a disaster. Oh, I still got plenty of abysses to do. It would be cool if this fucker just died. Thank you. Oh, great. We got a boss fight. "17 additional pits and a chance to have 4 additional pits." I still have the whole middle of this map to check. Some middle of the mall shit. Doesn't look like there's any more abyss anywhere but in the fucking boss room. Well, looks like nothing else going on here. All right. Let's, I guess, wish me fucking luck. Oh my god, dude. I guess I can lure some of them out, but it's still... Oh, and there's Doriani's Elite in there. Awesome. Proximity tangible Doriani's Elite at that. I'm gonna go drop all this shit off in my stash. Ah, man.
Ascension.
Damn. Energy shield, life, spirit, damage taken recouped as mana amulet. Not terrible. Okay. Here we go. Wish me luck, boys!
Your corpse will feast on you tomorrow.
I can't even see him. I can't even see where he's at. I can't see. I'm dead. I couldn't get to the fucking mechanic.
You had your chance.
I literally couldn't get to it. I couldn't see where it was at. I couldn't get to it. Bro, there was 4 pits in that. All of them popped.
Tomorrow is at hand. Let the gods die.
It was just so much fucking visual vomit on the screen. You couldn't tell what the fuck was what. I couldn't even tell where the fucking boss was. And again, this bugged ass fucking... I can't even exit the fucking game. I can't just go back to the character selection. So now I have to end the stream